She said, "I find it unacceptable that Republicans are sitting on the sidelines doing nothing to fix this healthcare disaster that is leading many Americans into financial ruin."
So that right there is a little fun moment for Caitlin Collins where she gets to force Mike Johnson to just listen to Marjorie Greene bad-mouthing him. And I would very much like to normalize that. I think that we tried the route of asking Johnson questions like, hey, why haven't you sat at Alita Grijalva? And he's never actually gonna own up to all of that. So don't even worry about the questions. Just state all of the things that people have said about him that mock him and criticize him. That's a lot more fun. But that said, she did, she's a professional journalist, so she allowed him eventually to speak, and here is how he responded to Marjorie Greene's criticisms.
Well, bless her heart, that's an absurd statement. Obviously, these conference calls are monitored by media, so we're not going to have actual strategy discussions on a line where you have hundreds of people listening in, because it would be reported on the front page. We have been working on this for a long time. We worked on it today. We've been working on it every day. Marjorie is not here in Washington. She's not on the committees of jurisdiction, and she's not involved in those specific discussions, but she will be soon because they'll be related to all the House Republicans. This was always going to be a discussion and a debate that was going to be held in bipartisan fashion, by the way, in the month of October and November. We know that the end of the year is the end of those COVID-era subsidies, and there's real reforms that have to be made if they're going to be extended.
Speaker, she's saying that the Republicans aren't doing anything to address the health care issue here that Democrats are arguing about. Are you saying that there is a Republican plan and you're just not talking about it?
No, I'm saying there's lots of discussion about it, but we don't relay it on a conference call with hundreds of people listening in. We have many ideas on how to bring down the cost of health care, to continue to do that, and we've already demonstrated it in the Working Families Tax Cut.
Yeah, you remember when they cut $1 trillion from Medicaid? That was their reform.